Well. Happy Monday, ladies and gents. Or so back. How are the homies doing? Blade, I appreciate the lurk, good sir. Thank you kindly. I'll move this chair because I don't like it when there's a chair behind me, but I haven't found a better place to put my chair for now. So it hides in the corner instead. Oh man. What a Monday. Honestly, we made it through. I was exhausted today. I took like a nap after work that I was basically in a deep coma. It was fucking with me. It was bad. Trying to get my sleep cycle back together after dead man mode, since we were out till about 4:30 that night. But we're getting back there. I think with how I balance my sleep when I go to bed tonight, I think I'll be good. I think I didn't rest too much. It's a big debate though, so we'll definitely see, I suppose. Oh man, good day though. We obviously we had work, but then off stream I did some work as well. I got through all of my glass on the hardcore. I actually had to go get to about 2,000 more buckets of sand too. So this was the first time that I went back to the sand pits, which was truly unfortunate. Was not thrilled about being back, but we got enough for us to do something kind of cool. Why don't I show us something here real quick? If we grab this and this, and you do that,
level up.
You suddenly get 90 crafting on the hardcore Iron Man, ladies and gents. That's what we need to boost up to make our Zenite, our Anguish, basically. Which I'm not in a rush to do that because with the Atlatl, it actually is not better than the Amulet of Strength. But we've got that for now when we go for our Bofa grind, because that'll be huge. We can also break down Masori. Break down Armadillion armor and fortify Masori. I totally forgot that was a thing, honestly. We can make the Onyx Amulet. That's pretty dope. So that way we can get our Fury, which the Fury... I guess the Fury doesn't have more melee strength. It just adds your attack bonuses, correct? That's my understanding of that. The other thing I wouldn't mind knocking out real quick, while we're chatting, we could get this last little bit of fire making XP. I was doing some AFK bonfires pre-stream since I didn't want to get the 90 off stream, since it's kind of a big accomplishment for us, you know? Also, let me put this down here. Yeah, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. You know, I've got Miscellanea currently set on whatchamacallit, Maples, to get some for fire making. Honestly, probably not the smartest thing, but I feel like I have so many teaks and mahoganies right now. I think it's like 12,000 teaks on the account, which won't be enough for us to get 99 construction, but it's a good chunk of the way, you know? And I figured, I don't know if I want to do all of my fire making at fucking Wintertod. You ripping that pack? Honestly, I'm debating if I just keep it closed. I don't know. It could be something cool to just like hang on to. What's going on, Jay? I already ripped one of them open, so I'm like, I could keep it closed. Like, I saw people were like selling them for a couple $100 and shit. Are people actually buying it? Or are people just out of their mind fucking selling like the Oda card and shit for fucking $300? I got Dino and one. Only one sold for under 2. Wait, what do you mean only one sold? The rest of them sold for more than 200? Are you serious? Are people actually buying them for that much? Because I got Dino and a couple others. Give me that long bone. Give me that long bone.
A joy just
but Sagia with the 11-monther. Absolute legend. Thank you, sir. What's going on, brother? Only one has sold. Okay. I was just like, holy shit. I'm like, who's spending money on this shit? Frog. You're a what? You're a penis gooner? That's kind of a wild entry for the 11th month sub, but I mean, I guess we'll go with it. All right, I think I got like 1.5 more inventories of these maples I'm going to cook, because then this is a milestone level too. This will be 1875 total level with our 90 crafting that we just hit too. Fucking love it. Enough about me. How are the boys doing today? Boys doing well? Sounds like Fitzagio is gooning, so I guess that's great. Some things are going well for him. I swear my entire content today will not be burning maple logs, but I'm so close that I'm just like, we're fucking sending it. Just ripping the pack open in this case. It's crazy how much quicker manual lighting these is versus the bonfires, but obviously I understand why people do the bonfires.
I am the squat king.
I
So you always
am
gotta take
the
a
squat
wooden
king.
bar, right?
Snore, you were complaining the other day that I don't give you the snore anymore, but when you make me do push-ups the moment you enter the stream, I don't know, man. The disrespect indeed, right? Crazy. Put some respect on my name. How was your day, Snore? Mikey, hello. How are you? Whip it out. What am I whipping out? It's only for the tier 3s last I checked. Sorry, the VIP Mikey, mind you. With the wild pull at the end of last stream. Or was that last stream or 2 streams ago? Maybe it was 2 streams ago. I'm spending your channel points and it's disrespectful. Entirely disrespectful. What do you think they're there for? Spending? 2 ago last night, I just muted your stream. Damn. Too much screaming for Mikey. Let's see here. 750 left. We're almost there. Let me do these and then I'm going to do these push-ups. As I burn down the Lunar Isle. Honesty is a vibe. Jesus Christ. Ukram. 73 fire making on the hardcore and 1875 total level. We take those. Oh my gosh. Ukram, what's going on, brother? Let me do these push-ups real quick. Choose new redemptions, you'd say? Snore, you know there would be riots in the streets if I got rid of the hit the gym. You know this, I know this, everybody knows this. Nothing we unlock with 73 fire making, but that 1875 looks pretty clean, so I can't complain on that. Rackside, what's going on, brother? You're starting to hate this game? Why? What happened with the game that caused you to hate it now? I mean, honestly, same, but... also, Hard Casket, I stacked that up a couple days ago, honestly. I've just been holding on to it, so I'm going to do this real quick. Let's open it up. Rip it. That is absolute bullshit. Man, all right. We'll alk these, I suppose. Oh, I got to change my spellbook, too. Oh, well. Let's do a birdhouse run. So give me the opportunity to change this to 1, 2, 3. There's those. I think I'm set. Give me those. I think we're good to go. There we go. Yep. Let's go change it. Why? The last item that you wanted within drop rate was beef pet. This was in February. Since then, you went dry on everything. Wait, have you gotten beef? I know Mikey got beef. You also got zombie, or you also, your zombie axe. What case did you get that at, Mikey? You're playing a really fun game that most people find boring as shit. It's right up your alley. Wait, it's right up my alley? What are you playing? Saw a video of Oda talking about what he did before he became a streamer. We have something in common. What did he do before he was a streamer? Also, hello? 326? Yeah, I think... What were we? We were like... I think we were right around 200 somewhere, I want to say. Because it's like a, what, a 1 in like 480 or some shit? Or 1 in 500? Also used to work for U-Haul. Honestly, Oda does seem like the type of guy that I would walk into U-Haul to fucking reserve a truck and he'd be the guy at the front counter waiting for me. Oh, he was a mechanic for U-Haul? Oh, man. Were you also a mechanic for him, too? 1 in 800. Oh, that was more rare than I was thinking. About time you're live. Bear, I've been live for 13 minutes and 36 seconds, 37, 38, 39 seconds, and some change now. So, I mean, About time you joined. You were gooning. I'm sorry. Please proceed with the goon. I didn't mean to interrupt your goon. Never mind. You also did not get the beef pet within drop rate. You had it 1085 KC, and that was in February or March. See, I got mine at like 1300 something. Let's see. KC beef. Or I guess it's KC Brutus, isn't it? KC Brutus. 1344. I don't think I killed a single one after that. You can finish now? Oh, proceed, Bear. We saw, Mikey. We saw. Just don't tell Ari that. Customer service installed hitches and hooked up trailers. Gotcha. You were their bitch. You did everything. Cajun is the reason that U-Haul stayed afloat. Honestly, I've seen a shit ton of U-Hauls recently. The Brutus Beater. I feel like that could be Bear's nickname. Or it could just be the Bear Beater. Pretty solid. I don't mind if I go dry here and there, but keep going, but keeping to go dry for months, it's getting to you. Yeah, that'd be the shit game sometimes, sadly. It goes in stretches. You'll get really spooned for a while at a variety of shit, and then you just never see anything for like 6 months. Fucking sucks sometimes. At least for me. Man, that 90 crafting looks good, though. I love to see that shit. I think I can cut my Zenites just naturally, too. So we can mess around with that later. Where are my Zenites at? Look at those 2 Zenite shards. Ooh, baby, those are clean. Also got my 17,000 empty light orbs. Hard to get upgrades when you keep trying to force TOA. I ain't forcing it, brother. I'm playing it, man. You could always come back to the hardcore. You could go back to the hardcore. Maybe you have better RNG there. It's quite possible. Could drive for months just to credit Jags like Val, and they will let you buy the drop. Well, you know, Modash told me that he was going to fix my RNG, right? When I chatted with him. So I'm totally fine now. Like, freedom is on the horizon for sure. Like, that's he basically guaranteed that to me. Which, you know, fantastic. You know what? This is very random. But I'm going to do this. I planted some palm trees because I want to get coconuts to protect my magic trees, because I have like 40 of them in the bank, in the seed vault, I should say. So let me get, oh, for fuck's sake, where's my stuff? Is that thing live? Okay, that's live. Where did I plant them? I need that. Oh, my graceful. I got to keep stacking those coconuts. Now, in theory, if they all stayed healthy, I should have 3 coconut trees I can harvest from. 2026 rental had you spoiled. Now you dislike your car. What is your go-to vehicle? The coconutty? We do be coconutty. I mean, that might be what Bear was doing, honestly. It is his off day, so this is true. He could be coconutty, and I mean, he himself said he was gooning, so. Yo, taxi. You got 93 fire making? I got 73 fire making, so suck on the... I'm just playing. Big GZ's taxi.
Squat king. So you always
God damn it, Cajun.
a wooden bar, right?
It's 30 years old. What is your 30-year-old car? Honestly, don't make them like that no more. Keep that shit. Coca D's nuts. Indeed, Ari. What's going on? If you got 4 to 5 hours of this bond left, what should you do? Rune crafting for sure. No, I wouldn't wish that on you. I don't know. When do you plan on bonding up next? Full send XP wasting at the GE? Honestly, probably what I would be doing. An Acura RL. I don't even know what an Acura RL is. I'm not very familiar with the Acura brands. Okay, I can see that now. I mean, if it works, you know. Spamming agility is not a bad idea, but none of it's going to matter when you go back to free-to-play for that, sadly. So you're going to finish up your 95 fire making, but you want to take a break for now? Yeah. I thought that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that agility levels that you receive as a member, when you go back to free to play, they don't actually count. Agility boosts your energy regen and free to play. Are we sure about that? Have they changed that? Because I thought before I've heard that it does not. Well, I guess we'll find out in 4 to 5 hours. It's in the wiki. I wonder if they changed that, because I'm pretty confident that used to not be the case. Of course, my palm tree would be dead. Rip. Yes, Cajun, because I'm sure you casually read the agility wiki guide every so often. If that's the case, sir, I got to get you some better reading material. If you played free to play, you would read the free to play wiki. Man. Agility affects restoration of your energy, even in free to play worlds. As such, even if your membership expires, you still benefit from the skill. Well, there you go. You've got your answer of what to do. Archive from the original 21. We weren't planning to change it. So I wonder, before OSRS escape, what if they had, if that was different at some point. Well, Taxi, I talked to Mod Ash this weekend, and I told him he needs to change that. So sorry to break the news to you. Okay. You know what I really don't want to be doing right now, but I probably should be doing? I think you're a big gay, so how about that? I mean, it is their month, so, you know, I think we're all a little bit gay this month, Taxi. Oh, my God. Give me these angler pieces. Yeah, I should be doing that, Cajun. Where do you think I'm going with these angler pieces? I'm going to go cry myself to sleep. We do love cats and dogs. Only thing Mod Ash told you was to stop crowding him in the alley. Yeah, honestly, I was the least crowdful person of Mod Ash out of everybody there was, trust me. Dude probably wanted to flee with me. He's a big supporter of the Valorful stream, what can I say? He's actually one of our biggest lurkers. He doesn't want a big dick on everybody, you know? I literally have no buckets right now. That's great. I used all my buckets for sand. I'm going to empty some super compost. How about? There we go. Love that I'm just wasting this compost just to get buckets because I refuse to go buy some right now. All right, we're beautiful. But big dicking on people is fun. I mean, I don't hate it. This will be a W stream now that snores here. I'm honestly factual. Speaking of, go to watch a clip at 750 last Behe. You'll love it. 750 of last Behe, like Behe that came out just today or yesterday's. Because Behe usually goes live almost about right when I go live. I thought I watched all the Behe clips. I thought I caught up on it. What the fuck is this? Behemoth, OSRS. Today's clip. I did watch this because they had the Jad speed run. What did I miss from 750? Wait, is the fishing barrel dude? I vaguely remember. Oh, yeah, no, I saw that. I did see that. That honestly kind of put the idea in the back of my head for my ass to get back out to Temperos. Val was in the alley with Mod Ash. Don't worry about what I did back there. Coworker was sad their dog is dying and didn't have the money to put them down. You offered your shotgun. Cajun, honestly, in this economy, ammunition, that's pretty kind of you. Shout out Cajun. We'll let it slide. Beam, beam, beam. We'll see if we can get anything finally here. I honestly, if that UIM is able to get a Behe clip for pulling a fishing barrel, fucking like in his first like 100 pulls, me at 5 times drop rate on the hardcore, surely, right? I guess it's also the the editor is just working off of it himself. I don't know how usually they do select clips, if it's fully just the editor or if Tasty and them like get together and talk about which clips they want to do, because I think they said Tasty's back tomorrow. But you know, now that Tasty and I are basically best friends, yeah. There's 39. Yeah. Man, I can't imagine. Too much fun. Also, let me unmute myself there. Where's my double fish? Also, I think I need to turn my game volumes down. Yeah, we don't need that shit that far up. Behe was better when it was Behe? What do you mean when it was Behe? Are you saying before, like, Tasty and them bought it? I never watched it before they bought that, so honestly, I don't know. I can't provide you an honest opinion there. I mean, go to the vet will only stress the dog out. In a way, I guess shooting it after a nice day off is a better way of putting it down. What the fuck? So of course, if the dog is suffering, you can get yourself to do it. I would not be able to. I mean, I'm not going in this conversation right now. When Behe hosted it, Tasty's grown on you, but you can't stand the other guy. Oh, what? T Papa? T Papa seems chill. I saw him. I didn't get a chance to talk to him though. But honestly, I don't even know who Behe himself actually is. If you showed it, if I ran into him on the street, I'd have no idea. I want to feel the music. There we go. Give me this bad boy right here. Yep. Give me some double fishies. For as long as they'll let me. That's a good double fish. Really good double fish, honestly. Oh, you motherfucker. You walked me right through there. That is some bullshit. Honestly. Fuck this shit. Can you tell Val to read my mod application? He keeps dodging it. I swear, I'm just backlogged in applications. Just ask Snore about it. You're not using a shotgun. Buddy of mine, his dog has cancer. He's thinking of shooting her with an arrow from a compound bow after a day of hunting. What the fuck? I would 100% use the shotgun over a bow if I had to do that. The chances that you don't actually finish the job with a bow seem much higher than a fucking shotgun. You hate the pathing at times. It's like, fuck it, I'm going to run in the fire for no reason. Yeah. I mean, pathing technically does come down to 100% a predetermined movement structure. Like, I mean, that's kind of part of what you learn with Inferno to a degree, but regardless, it still pisses me off. Like, I just wish the game sometimes would be smart enough of like, you think I want to run in the fucking fire right there? Like, come on. Hal's just got to give me the word. I don't know what the word would be. I mean, he does the applications. He denied mine earlier today. And I'll deny it again. Don't tempt me with a good time. So, good news. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Since I know Tuesdays we aren't generally actually live, so big dub. Mod applications are only for tier 3, right? Yes, that's what I heard, actually. I think that's part of the rule. And it only opens up the potential of entry for a mod application, you know? Does not guarantee the mod position, so I've heard. It's not a money grab, I swear. 100%. I had, when I was at whatchamacallit, Deadman mode, I was talking to this one dude who was plastered out of his fucking mind, but he was trying to get me to quit Twitch and go join Kick. And like, this wasn't like a Kick, like, this wasn't like a Kick dude, like, in terms of like, you know, some guy who works there. Like, he was just literally a streamer. He's like, you gotta leave Twitch and go to Kick and all this stuff. And I'm just like, man, like, they should hire you, it sounds like. Is it tier 3 and MVP? I'd like to put in your application for mod. I mean, it does allow you to put it in. This is true. You're gonna pay 5K if you want mod. I mean, that just puts you to the top of the pile, you know? Just speeds it up a little bit. I don't know. I've had the apps open and only Ari applied. See, that's the initial app, you know? Should Ari get mod options? No. B is hell no. Snore, you want to put a poll together real quick? Oh my god. Those are some, seems to be a broad selection of answers there. I'm voting B. I would argue that's the better answer. Made some good connections with a couple homies too that might be able to do some content with here sometime in the next couple weeks, next couple months even. So overall it was good. I did enjoy it a lot. I know I didn't shut up about it yesterday, but I'm just now coming off the high from that. It was a fun trip. Can't lie. Speaking of can't wait to collab, Val. You know, Snore, I had the contract all set up for you when you showed up for this collab, but you know, since I wasn't able to see you at Deadman mode after your incident with Bodhi, I just have the paperwork here still, sitting on the side of my desk. So after you post bail, make sure to swing by. We'll get you set up. And you filed it away in the paper shredder. No, it's literally sitting right here. It's sitting right here, right on my desk. It's right here. It's ready and waiting for you. Beep, 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 beep. Shit, the fire didn't... One of the waves came through and took out all my fires. Wait, what is that actually? It is actually a shipping order for my stream camera and stream deck that I've forgotten to get rid of. Why is this song moaning in my ears? Hal, those are your tax papers? I hope Bear's not at work. I was really hoping that this was playing out loud at work for Bear, and his boss was gonna like walk over and be like, "What the fuck are you listening to?"
Bar, right? You gotta warm up first.
Why did you point out the moans? Because I didn't notice it before. Well, now you get to notice it with me. My tax papers. Oh, actually, some of them are still over here. I need to go file those away. I will not be putting those out on stream, though. Thank you very much. All right, we're apparently there's 3 minutes left of moaning, so I'm skipping the rest of that song. We don't need that much moaning. Thank you very much. While I'm cooking, I'm gonna do these push-ups. I want a boogie tonight. What else does this guy skip? Leg day? Honestly, I don't treat leg days as much as I should. Now, not as much on the weight training side, but I do cardio. So, a song. I mean, it's a banger though. What can we say? Minus the fact that half the song seems like it's just legitimately moaning. We should play Horny followed by that.
Steve's online.
It's
this is
Steve!
huge.
Jared, hello? Does leg day every day carrying around his fat ass. I also do leg day carrying you on my fucking back, Cajun. The fat ass does hold true, though. What can I say? You should have seen what I ate today. I ate like a fucking, a big back, if you will, is what the kids say. Ate a giant pizza. Not all of it, but a good chunk of it. And then I had a KFC bowl for dinner. Homemade KFC bowl. It was great. I needed the carbs. Not really, but it was good. What are you doing? What? Huh? Excuse me? What is the charge? Enjoying a succulent KFC meal? Homemade KFC, nonetheless. Bear, what have you been doing on your day off today? Take the buckets. How many did I get? 10 permits. We'll take those. Whole lot of running around. So you do be shedding some weight off your fat ass, don't you? I thought you weren't allowed within 300 feet of a school after the last incident. Jared! Stop entertaining them. It was settled outside of court, okay? That's all that matters. Had to go to the in-laws to clean up after the bridal shower. I had to get your dog food, dentist for a cleaning. Any cavities? Why are you annoyed, Cajun? I mean, you did traumatize a bunch of children? Good. Fuck them kids. Wait. You know what I mean by that, okay? Just clarifying. Bitches were annoying me. You walked out after the cleaning? Wait, well, you just walked out of your dentist? What happened? Jared talking about that kind of stuff. Reese, what's going on? Jared, oh no, I totally forgot for a second. Man, Subway Jared, he's still got to be in jail. How long did he get for that shit? I can't remember all the details about it, but I do remember it coming out about him being a pedophile. Mod or you're canceled. Crazy. I mean, if Michael Jordan can get away with saying that, you know. 3 months, 40 hours of commute. There's no way. That's all he got? You just totally made that shit up, didn't you, Mikey? The office was just unorganized as fuck. This girl walked in chewing a garlic knot. They switched me to 3 different rooms because they didn't know what to do with me. Oh, so you didn't even get your cleaning done. You just left. I mean, not that I blame you. I probably would have done the same shit after the 3rd room. 100%. It's like I know you or something. He gave the kids a foot long. It's crazy. And it was for free. Not even $5. What a throwback. A $5 foot long when it was truly $5 was quite the steal. Along with the $5 Little Caesars. Man. What happened to the world we loved? Oh, fucking course he's gonna about blow me over. You got the clean, but left after that. They wanted me to get a general checkup with the dentist. But wanted me to wait an extra half hour after they pushed me a half hour already, and you waited for almost... Yeah, I wouldn't deal with that shit either. Last time I went to the dentist wasn't even there. They just did the cleaning. They're like, you probably are fine. Like, you just want to wait till next time. And I'm like, to do your thing. I'm like, yeah, but it would have been kind of nice to know that. Like, I would have just rescheduled. I'm like, I'm really not that worried about my teeth, but like, I if there's something that I need to take care of early, I'd rather do that rather than just because the dentist had a fucking day off and you guys didn't want to like let people know about it. I was a little pissed off about that. The two real teeth you have left? What the fuck? Wild. You went to the dentist today? Wait, fucking everybody went to the dentist today? The hell is this? How many cavities, Snore? Barrel today? One can hope, Blade. One can hope and pray. As I approach 5 times drop rate. And I refuse to buy it, so we need it. Nah, no barrel. Reese! Reese, I thought we had something going, too. Oh, shit. Actually, I gotta get up here. Might need to give him 5. No cavities? Attaboy. You definitely have like 3 cavities. I had one that they were monitoring that they're like, it could, but it couldn't. I'm like, great. But I don't know. My teeth are generally pretty good. I've just been prone to having cavities throughout my life. I don't remember how many I had as a kid, but I had a good amount as a kid. The job is open for the 4th of July for the first time. Oh, that fucking sucks. You have a semi-new dentist, and when she said hi to me, I said "suh" back to her. I had to apologize. When the fuck did you say "suh" to your fucking dentist? The brain rot has taken over Snore's brain. "Suh." "Suh," dude. What did I say? I said something to somebody at work the other day. I said it was pretty mid. I said that to like a 55-year-old gal at work, because she was asking about how something was, and I just sat there afterwards and I'm like, I'm so sorry that I just said that. And she's just like, what? And I'm like, I blamed it on my brother. I was just like, well, my brother was down and he kept using the word mid. And she's like, oh, okay. All right. I'm like, great save, great save. I'm like, I hated myself for the fact that I did that, but I do like my dentist though. You pretty much motor. I'm not reading the rest of that message. Oh my god. But at least you were relaxed going to the dentist, so that's good. Say it, Val. I'd not have sexual relations with that woman. He wasn't relaxed at all. He was extremely nervous and just forgot what words to come out of his mouth. Cage, in the meantime, he was arguably more relaxed than he should be. You meant his pecker. Oh, Cajun or Snore? Also, why do you know this? Was Mikey the dentist? Mikey made a career change? Why not both? Also fair. Is this like a joint practice where they've got penile implant surgeries and dental work at the same time? I mean, honestly, seems like an opportunity if you ask me. Makes has a sixth sense. Wait, what? I do have a picture with fake tits, so it could have been me. You have a picture with fake tits? Why do you have a picture with fake tits? You wanted to say Mikey? Oh. Mikey has a sixth sense involving penis? It's honestly also a wild accusation. Me 400 KC soon at Musfa? Big GZs? How many Venator shards? Is there expired implants and you took them to use as your phone holder and put them under my shirt and took a pic? Surely that could never be used against you. 0-0 and 400 KC? Jesus Christ, Blade. Have you gotten anything from there? Pet even, maybe? Valifral, how many subs for you to get a BBL? At least 2. We'll have to see, though. It is my Valorful barrel content. It really is, apparently. At least Musfa, though, like, okay, I guess it depends. Musfa, at least, is more entertaining than Temperos. But obviously, Temperos you can at least turn your brain off with. 50 plus Snap and Renar Seeds, 5 Ivcons. Man, that really is your fucking Valorful fishing barrel content. I'm sorry. Hopefully we can end that streak for both of us soon. And what do you need for a Venator bow? Isn't it like 5? Is it 4 or 5 pieces? What is it? Get a little closer. Meet a Mod Ash when I wanted to take a picture with him. Get a little closer. You're making IHOP inspired dinner. Let's hope for the best. What do you mean? Like just pancakes? I would just call it pancakes, brother. I wouldn't say IHOP inspired. Or is there something else? 5? Oh my god. 19.6. Interesting. Pancake omelets? I can't even imagine what a pancake omelet would even look or taste like, honestly. Let's fucking go, baby. Douse all the water. Oh, that's some bullshit that I just walked into that. Nice. We're moving and grooving. This guy putting the words together. Oh, pancakes and omelets? Okay. I thought you were like combining the two somehow, and I was just like, how the fuck would you even do that? My brain was wilding for a little bit there. I can't imagine what a fucking pig in a blanket is. I mean, I don't know why you're fucking a pig, even if there is a blanket between the two of you, but teach your own, I guess, all right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fishing level for 82 would be pretty nice, too. So that way, when I never get this fishing barrel, I can make short trips at the fucking anglers. The porker. Pigs in a blanket goated. Whoever likes pancake wrapped sausage is a freak. Bear, shoot that guy. Somebody, please. Snore. Inferno Cape is a real drag, man. Lamps, are you going for your Inferno? Is this your first one? Aims at streamer. Hey, hey. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. We appreciate opinions here sometimes. I mean, that's a true statement, Snore. I appreciate opinions, especially when they align to mine. And if they don't align with mine, they're not factual. My opinions are just fact, so. Didn't do nothing. Not the didn't do. What specifically is that referencing? Does somebody pronounce it that way? No opinions are facts. That's the point. Nobody but mine, Ari. That's how it works. First cape, and you're a bot. I'm a bot. Died once. Never seen Zuck 9 times. Zuck 9 times triples and just died at wave 60. You turned prayer off mistakenly. Shit, man. I mean, you're gonna get there. The hardest part truly about Inferno, in my honest opinion, is getting to Zuck. Then once you get there, it's just breaking it down slowly. Healers can be a bit of a challenge, but like, honestly, just click and move, click and move, click and move, click and move. Like, That is kind of the key for that. But you'll get it. You will. I think I got Zuck on my 3rd time. Yeah, it was my 3rd time. There we go. Want me to ban Ari? I mean, Snore, that might be the best thing you've said today. The only thing you might be able to say that's better is banning Bear. It was a trick? Why is it a trick? It could be a completely valid. Do I dare you, Snore? All right, just think about it. You'd finally be free. How many runs are you sending a day, Lamps? Honestly, I'm kind of excited. This is way down the road, but I'm kind of excited to get back to Inferno on the hardcore. Not that I've been there on the hardcore, but just getting back to Inferno again. Coliseum I enjoyed more than Inferno, but I will definitely be stressing more on the hardcore at Coliseum if it's still alive by then, since that's not a safe death. But 1 to 2 max, it's like 2, yeah, 100%. Don't overload yourself. It's a good way just to break it down, because otherwise you will burn yourself out. It's over at Coliseum. I mean, if my hardcore's still alive by the time I'm ready for Coliseum on the hardcore, I will be sending an ungodly amount of colo attempts on the main first with complete shitter gear. It's over at CG, let's be honest. Y'all have no faith. And to be fair, y'all have told me multiple times that I wasn't going to make it as far as I've made it thus far. So y'all thought I was going to die to desert heat. It's over before CG. It's over at Sirius. It's over on Tutorial Island. I'm going to go to Wilderness Agility. I've already been for my diary, and I will not be going back. Thank you very much. Well, he won't do the quest. I won't do the quest because I want my overheals. And also, if they're going to change CG to make it more friendly, why the fuck would I rush it right now? You've died to Desert Heat before, not going to lie. God damn it, Mikey. How the fuck did that happen? It's over once you use your credit card. It's over once I use my credit card? What am I using my credit card for? Not too late to die to Desert Heat. I was in the desert today mining sand, but I do have the circlet, the amulet circlet, so, you know, big ups for us. It's not going to change the quest. It's not going to change the quest, but if I have English to overheat, the Siren should be pretty fine. I really should be fine there. I'm overhyping it in my brain. Because really, there's only one attack that really has the potential to fuck me. And as long as I just recognize that attack is coming, I overheal, I'll be all right. I didn't think you could die on the carpets, but apparently you can. Honestly, I didn't realize you could die on there either. Did you die as soon as you landed, I would assume, rather than when you were actually flying through the air? Because that I could see. Ah, refreshing. There we go. Oh, beautiful. This was a quick first run. You'd love to see it. You're doing LMS on the level 3 combat and sold the arrows at Opalvanich, got back and smacked a 10. Wait, Desert Heat can hit you for 10? I didn't realize it could hit that hard. I feel like most I've seen is like a 7 or maybe like an 8 or something. That's crazy. Is 10 the max? Sure is. Jesus Christ. It's honestly a little terrifying. No, I've never been in the desert with just 10 HP, but that is scary. So you had a 10% chance of dying there. Stealing cakes and Artie at 10 HP. A hero makes me shit yourself, smacking you for a 9. Is that on the current hardcore Cajun, or is that one of the older ones? I will say, after Deadman mode, I went last night after stream. I just went out to LMS for like 3 quick rounds. Because I don't know, I felt kind of turned on a little bit on the PvP after sitting at Deadman mode. And I will say, it went remarkably better than how it did before. I think I got 3 kills in the first one, 2 kills in the second one, and 2 kills in the third one. Whereas if you guys were here when I went for my rune pouch, that's remarkably better than what it was before. I'm kind of turned on. I mean, come on. Beating up on dudes doesn't turn you on a little bit? Is it still you need a win to buy anything? I don't think they followed through on that. Because at least I was able to get my rune pouch prior without that. I thought there was just too much pushback on that because everyone that sucks dick at LMS, me included, were like, fuck that shit. That would have been so bad if they did that. Lots of audio clips that could be spliced together in the stream. Stop. Jared, I'm very concerned. See, thank God I don't have an editor, because if I had an editor, the amount of just sus clips that could probably be generated, you're not wrong, Jared. It could go horribly wrong. About that $10,000 you owe. Jared, if you gave me $10,000 worth of clips, that'd be something. Oh my God. Throw these bad boys in here. Beautiful. I was thinking more blackmail. Oh, also that. Also, no. Oh, man.
I am the squat king.
I do be said
bar,
squat
right?
king.
You gotta warm up first.
You put out some fires first. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like watching some of the Deadman mode content.
I can slurped it all up.
The past couple weeks, and then obviously, you know what, 9 hours of it or whatever it was this weekend. I don't know. I feel like I picked up some knowledge. Not that I'm going to be a fucking Deadman mode All-Stars MVP in the near future, but like, I don't know. You learn things from watching. At Valiful, the pinto beans in my pantry began reciting eldritch poems from beyond the corporeal realm. Do you have any advice? I think you should just eat them, man. Where's Heather been? It's a good question. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know what Heather's personal life and schedule look like, but I feel like she comes in waves for a couple days and then she has some days off. But I will say, Heather has been a blessing for me because she has forced me, in a way, in a good way, to watch the OBS side to make sure that I can see both the YouTube and the Twitch chat. Rip Arc. Arc wasn't even YouTube though, but you were not wrong. Rip Arc. Only true OGs know about Tony. Tony! Rest in peace, Tony. Gone but never forgotten. Platinum Exchange MVP. Signerd might have won the Deadman mode All-Stars MVP, but Tony's the true MVP. I definitely thought 61 mil was going to get the MVP. Signerd did well. 61 mil did better, as Oda fans might say. Ark was the one who was like, see you later, and then be back in 5 minutes. Yeah, that was Ark. He cracked me up too because his first time. He joined off of when we were playing. It was a Sunday Scary. It was Escape the Back Rooms, and he joined and it asked somebody to gift him a sub, and somebody gifted him a sub. I can't remember. Maybe it was Ukram, and someone gifted him a sub, and he's just like, "You will not forget." He was like, "I will never forget this." And he's like, I will be here every single day. And I just kind of chuckled because I was like, no way. I think the dude actually was there for every single day that his gifted sub was a thing. So, you know, hey, all jokes aside, shout out Ark. Anyone else just be eating grated cheese from the bag? You know, I can't say I've never done that, but is that like a full meal you're having, Pitsagio? Used to watch a lot of 61 mil, but it got old. Does he only do like PvP content, or what does his go to? Like, honestly, before Deadman mode, I'd never even had heard of his name. That's a lie, actually. I see him in a couple Behe clips, but I didn't know too much about him. Not a full meal. Oh, that's just a snack. He only does Rev Cave PvP. He did well though. He did really well. I think you are correct on that, Snore. Because I think we were messaging on the side afterwards about that one. There's a bag of grated cheese in the fridge. It's mandatory to take 2 to 3 pinches. Honestly, I can get behind that. That seems fair. There we go. 10 more permits. Did a small tourney Sunday. I did watch that. What is it? NHFC? Was that what it was? I don't know what it stands for. But I did see that because after I finished streaming, I was just kind of scrolling on Twitch, observing, just kind of seeing what was out there. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was just like, oh, it's Deadman mode, like, on a budget. All right, and just that. Beautiful. All right, let me do these push-ups. I'll do some squats just to keep Bear happy for leg day. There you go, Bear. One step closer to 99 fishing. Borg, are you also at Tempe? Friends don't let friends skip leg day. Honestly, facts. How's it going, Borg? I did see Oda and Perp their rematch, though. I mean, if they stopped it after the first one, Perp would have won, but you could see Oda was like, he wanted the other one so bad. GZ's on the camel top. But you could tell Perp was just annihilated from the Michelob Ultras that he had been drinking after that. It was funny, though, because he was shit-talking the American beer, but then proceeds to just get annihilated from said American beer. That's the issue with American beer. It's so light and water-like that you don't realize it, but it'll start to get you. It takes a while, for sure, but... The Pinto Beans told me that you have a fishing barrel ready in those poles. Should we pull after this one? Should we listen? It's going well. Enjoying some tater salad. Ooh, I love potato salad. Potato salad is honestly a goated food. You, sir, are invited to the barbecue. Or are you giving him false hope? Because it's funny, you bastard. People have gone to hell for less. Takes a while to drink 5 liters of water, and I'd probably get more drunk off the water. Crazy statement, Snore. What even is Canadian beer like, Snore? I've never had a Canadian beer. Am I invited to the barbecue as well? What are you bringing, Ukram? Did you tell us when we were talking about this last week what you would bring to the barbecue? We invited a handful of folks. Tater salad is always a must, 100%. Because then I think, what, we were talking about the chunky tater salad or the smooth tater, and I wanted the chunks. Give me that chunk. I would ask what kind of tater salad before you invite him. People make it weird. I mean, some people do. I mean, tater salad is tater salad. I'd be happy with truly any of it, but big but oh shit. There we go. Big but there's definitely some that are better than others. Well, I doubt I could come anyway. Oh, come on. Can you review my application for the barbecue? Should I make an application? I think we should make an application for the barbecue. Maybe year 2 streaming celebration, we'll host a barbecue. Come on, that'd be pretty funny. We'd find the most centralized location possible for the majority of our group, and we'll host a barbecue for the 4 of you that could actually travel to it. Come on, it'd be funny as shit. Oh my god. I'd be down for that. Let's fucking go. If Helpful never invites you to anything, you're too far from me, Jared. No, what can I say? The 4? I'm not, right? Hey, I'd take as many of y'all that would want to show up, but I recognize 25% of you, probably 30% of you are outside the States. 10% of those in Canada, 10% of those in the UK, the other 10% other European countries. I'm there, road trip. Jay probably would be. Jay ain't that far. I know, other side of the world and everything. Middle of the ocean. Nice. Who would be those 4? See, I would see Jay. Jay would probably pull up. Snore, I actually believe, would pull up for that. I'm gonna do like a wild card out there. I'm gonna say a Tony's gonna make his return here. He's gonna make his return and hand out like a buy one get one for the platinum exchange. Maybe Ark will show up too. But man, would it be a hell of an event. Surely nothing would go wrong with that. Pay to win barbecue attendance. Oh man. Tony, I swear the day that Tony just randomly appears back in chat is gonna be a great day. I don't even know if he plays RuneScape anymore, honestly. I don't log into the main anymore, so I haven't transferred all my friends from the main to the hardcore. Do any of the OGs still have Tony added? Have they seen him log on in the past? Can I bring the dogs? 100% you're allowed to bring the dogs. Dogs are always allowed. Cats are also allowed too. Although, preference on the dogs. People just take breaks from Rooney. No such thing as quitting. Very true. Well, I was talking to 2 guys that I met at Dead Man World All-Stars. We were talking, and they were like childhood friends. They both played RuneScape a bunch. One currently still plays, and the other like doesn't, but like he's always still kind of stayed interested in it. So they were trying to convince the guy who currently doesn't play to like rejoin. And I've been talking to him. I got him added on Discord, and so we've all been chatting a little bit. I don't know, maybe group content at some point. So, but cool dudes. Planting that itch, indeed. 100%. I did tell him, though, that I'm doing a hardcore journey right now, too. So, like, if we did it that way, like, I'd prefer to wait till, like, the hardcore dies before I start something like that. Just because I feel like it'd be weird to focus between the 2 accounts, you know? Or at a certain point when, like, we're finally, like, doing, like, some of the longer, like, AFK grinds, we could do that. Appreciate the GIM invite, by the way. I will get back to you. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Snore. I mean, you were one of the 2 guys I was talking to, so. If I ever meet 2 of my online friends, I'm slapping the fuck out of them. All right, Cajun is not invited to the barbecue. He wasn't on about that RuneScape itch. Huh? What are we itching? The reason why that statement is unbelievable is because you would never send the first message. What do you mean I would never send the first message? Bringing all the goods and food, drinks, all that dogs and all. I mean, Cajun is definitely, or Jay's definitely invited. You quit RuneScape, Evolution of Combat. New OSRS came back years later. It's like, nah, I'm not starting over after all this time. Two friends you knew was an OG, asked you to play with them, help them out. Like 2 weeks later, they quit and left me addicted like a crackhead. I mean, honestly, blessing in disguise, right? You never initiate a conversation. What do you mean? You make it sound like a dating app, perhaps with youth. Oh, man. All right. Fitzagio did say that there was a fishing barrel, according to his pinto beans, so... You were free? Not anymore. Use these fucking fishes I can get. I won't for the... I thought you called him Bong at first instead of Borg. I was like, man. I mean, he might be bonging too. This should give us a little over, what, maybe 41 permits? We take that. A 12.5% chance of pulling a fishing barrel. A little under that. Say 11%. Just like most things in chat. The full stop period on short chat messages sends me more though. The full stop period on short chat messages? What do you mean? Expand. Sexy body. Come on, baby. The way I typed, I don't know. Never mind, Val. You're not savvy enough? Apparently not. Can a white boy make it clap? Might need the context on that one, too. Anyways, let's do this. 40 fishing permits. Fishing barrel, or nearly 5 times dry. So if we could pull this, that would be beautiful. How's the weather? Honestly, today it was a little bit cooler, which I love. It was like 60s to low 70s. Loved that. Nothing too crazy. Cajun, I swear to God, if I get a dupe pet, I'm hunting you down. I hope you know this. It's yours today? I fucking hope so, man. This is becoming... The meme is becoming sad at this point. Don't like to him? Don't lie to me? We need more... God damn it, soaked pages. Grats? Oh, thanks. More soaked pages, I swear to God. This is so fucked, man. This is so fucked. I can't get shit here. Honestly. Fuck this place. Where am I at? This place can eat my ass as far as I'm concerned, honestly. Not that bad boy. Do I even want to know how many spirit flakes I have? I'm at 21,000. That's a fucking absolute troll. Swear to God. Join the club. All drops are turned off. Apparently, Lamps. Apparently. So bad. I was spoon pet. Boohoo, I can't get anything. I don't fucking care about the pet. I want the barrel. I want things that are actually functional. In my soul. Just wait till you can buy it since you're so weak. Fategu, I don't want to fucking hear it. Anybody that is under 4 times drop rate, I don't want to hear anything about this shit from them. Barrel of wine. What a barrel of Bush Light instead. I fucking, man. This place is fucked. This is some interesting kind of like kink, I guess. Going extra dry at a fucking mini game. Cajun, my heated seats are too warm. Huh? Why? I have a lot of questions and I don't know if I want to know any of the answers to it. Temper toes, kink, tell us more. I don't think I will. I think I'll leave it there. I love that I've just become basically a RuneScape Temperos streamer. Oh, fuck. Alright, there's that. Douse these fires real quick. Beautiful. Alright, we're rocking and rolling. Are you going to do Tithe Farm? I already started it. I should go back to Tithe Farm at some point. I could do that tonight in theory if we wanted to. Because I do need to get that herb sack at some point. So, trying to adjust my mic there a little bit better. There we go. If it makes you feel any better, I'm due 5 rune javelins from these sand crabs. Ban that guy. Sacks are nice. Are you gonna get the seed box? I see. I could, but like, is there any purpose to get a seed box rather than just using the seed vault? Outside of just being able to carry your seeds around with you, it seems unnecessary, you know? Collection log? I mean, there's a lot of AIDS items I could go for clogging, but I don't know if that's what I want. Imagine getting all the clogs on a hardcore. I mean, considering the fact that nobody's going to be able to probably ever get all the collection items in the main game, doing that on a hardcore just seems absolutely miserable. You're like one scythe away. You've already got like 3rd age and shit, and you fucking disconnect. What would be the first #1 besides the fishing barrel? First #1 what? Like clog for me to get right now? Bing. Come on, baby. Collection log that is riddled with a virus. Riddled with a virus? When you say riddled with a virus, meaning that I'm not fucking getting it? I mean, any TOA purples. Large harpoon fish for you, my Buana. That fucker's... I'm dropping that on the floor if I get a large harpoon fish. I don't even fucking want it. Let's send a high invo TOA. You'll get a purple watch. I will not be doing that, Mikey. My odds on a high invo TOA with your main account is lower than if I run a lower invo. You're not sucking me into that. I think my 285 I usually run gives me like a 4.2% chance. The one that we ran was like a 3.94. So, yes, while higher invo, lower purple chances. You'll get a split since it's the main at least. I mean, why am I going to send on the main?
Long bone. Give me that long bone.
Give me that long bone.
L_burrito who just resubbed for 7 months.
What's going on, brother?
What's up, Scapers?
Hello, my fellow scaper. How are you? Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate you. Sounds like a skill issue. You're probably not wrong. So you take twice as long to solo? It's not twice as long. They definitely go long, but it's not twice. I think I'm at like averaging 45 minutes, and I think the one that me and Mikey did on his main was for like 35.
It's Steve! Steve's
It's
online.
Steve!
This is huge.
Steve is online. This is in fact huge. What's going on, Gavin? Good to see you, my friend. Just finished Mori Hard. Big GZs. Honestly, I need to be doing some barrows. That's a good reminder because I need to get some Chaos Runes for my Zenites. For my Onyxes for my Zenites. You can see the progression. To be fair, that was not me trying to go fast. True. Granted, I'm not usually trying to go very fast on mine either. But... also, never going to financially recover from the fact that you're now the second top gifter. Eucreman, you went through a fucking arms war. I'm sorry. Oh, man. That's too funny. Man, you did hold that top space, though, for, fuck, 5 months? 5, maybe 6 months? It's a big gap. Better get to work. What is the gap now? I honestly haven't looked in a while. We're at all-time gifters. 134 versus 213. I mean, still, I'm thankful for every gifted sub I ever get. I'm always thankful for. But yes, there is a gap now. That is true. If you change your mind and want to work up your Calo Death Fee stash, let me know. What would I get from a Calo Death Fee stash? Like from TOA. Not following. I ain't said my last word. I'm gonna fuck him up. The arms war is about to return. Oh my god. Oh, I totally didn't put the fires out this time. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, money from splits. I see what you're saying. But money on my main doesn't really matter to me anymore since I'm doing the Iron Arc, you know? Yes, I get for the Prime sub, you little streamer. I never said I hate Prime subs. I think I get like 25 cents less from a Prime sub versus a sub. I fucking appreciate a sub either way. I just appreciate any of y'all that want to sit here and watch. Whether you sub or not, you know. Do I appreciate it? 100%. But do I have expectations of that? No. Even when Raids 4 and Blood Moon comes out, I mean, I've got so much shit on that account. Now, it's less now since I liquidated a lot of that for the 200 mil giveaway, but, like, I don't need it that bad. I feel sane. There you go, Jay. I'm not paying your Jeep payment. Well, funny you should say that, Snark, because I don't actually have a Jeep payment since it's paid off. Now, my Jeep payment truly is me just taking it to the shop every other week, getting something fucking fixed. But, technically. Listen, I do surgery, not make sales. I'm trying. Hey, I appreciate the effort. I rest my case. There you go. Man, this fucking place. Hugh Fitzagio. Back in there. I'm starting to become certain that the fishing barrel does not even exist. Modash, I must have said something to him. I was a couple beers in, so maybe I said something to him that just triggered him the wrong way, that said, you know what, you're actually like 2 pulls away from it, but now we're doubling it. Just join me in waiting for the update? No. I'm never going to hear the end of it from any of y'all if I buy the fucking fishing barrel. And I mean, fishing levels aren't horrible for me to be getting right now. King of my castle. Isn't Blood Moon, isn't that coming out like in a week or two? Or am I wrong? I feel like I haven't looked at the actual release date, but I thought that was coming up quick. Alpha, control your orange leader. He's posting dumb shit lately on Meta and today on the Department of Energy's page. Hey, Burrito, we're not getting political here. Stop. Oh my god. Regardless of what I think or don't think, this is not the place for it. It's coming up quick. Blood Moon, I thought. Isn't Blood Moon like around the corner? 7 days for me, 8 days for you. Okay. So it is close. I was going to say... That'll be cool. I'm definitely gonna have to send that on the main page or in the main account. It's Burrito. It's just the UK trying to assert their superiority on us, you know. All I'm gonna say, when the US plays the UK on the 4th of July, in 250 years since the big one. That's gonna be pretty cool. I don't even like soccer that much, but goddamn, I'm gonna be a huge soccer fan that day. I've already got my shirt picked out for it. America, baby. Can't wait to lose. I thought England's not even that good this year, though. The US, I know, is not great, and they probably aren't gonna win it all. That's the only game that matters, though. And we never hear the end of it. I mean, probably. But it's not even our sport, right? You know? Isn't that game in Philly as well? Is it? That would be pretty cool. Oh, shit. I put too many in there. Oh, well. The ball ain't a biscuit. They won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. The ball ain't a biscuit is a line. Not the sport ball. Please, anything but that. I know Fitzaggy. I wish you were like the stereotypical British dude that I could get under their skin talking about soccer. Speaking of which, are any of my Brits on? I saw Ben was on earlier. If Ben was on, I was going to give him shit. It looks like he's coming back to the scape. Well, I know the UK biscuit is entirely different from our biscuits. Feel good. I mean, when my football team loses, I had to destroy 3 small businesses. Is it that bad in the UK? Try and give me shit, you bald eagle. Come on, Burrito. You might not love it, but you gotta admit, a bald eagle is pretty fucking kick-ass. Probably. I love stereotypes. I know you do. Isn't that just a cookie? I think it is. Yeah. What's gonna turn out so good? What are you doing? Wait till you see this. I'm very concerned about this, Jay. To feel good. I might loot again after this one. I don't know. I can't keep stacking them big. I got to get out of here as soon as I can. You're IHOP, fool? Where are you hopping, man? You hurt yourself? 9400 for Cajun. Big GZs. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Give me that. I mean, you shit on the USA, but you had a shooting day in Montreal? No, shit. It's never fun to hear that. I hope. I haven't not read or heard about that, but I hope things turn out as well as they can in those situations. I don't know if you said anything about your smithing earlier, since I got up to poop right after, but only 6 levels to go now. Wait, for the zombie axe? Civilian, cop, and the shooter passed. Man. Sad to see those. Oh, you're going to use the grog? Grog, good way to do it. Your TSA put out a PSA telling people to stop trying to bring ranch dressing in their bags. I'm American as fuck, but who the fuck is putting ranch dressing in their bags? It's honestly kind of disgusting. That shit's gonna explode when it's in the fucking in your suitcase. If it's in a non-pressurized cabin. It's the Brits? They try to take it back home with them. Me? It's lamps. People that came over for the World Cup and fell in love with it. Actually, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. They got their fucking Nature Valley fucking just exploding. Oh my god, or Hidden Valley. Oh my god. Man, it looks like someone just came all over their suitcase. Sure, that's fine. They pronounce it like raunch, though? Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that. I will say, I have enjoyed, you know, Europeans and just non-Americans coming in the States and just like, not that they need to love everything that we do, but like just finding little things like, this is insane. And they're like, we love this. And I'm like, I'm glad you got to experience this. Trust me, there's plenty of things the U.S. don't necessarily do right, but there's a lot of things we can do right. Oh, man. They don't know what seasoning even is, though. Their empire was built on it. Honestly, that's a fair point. What did I just get? I just got a dupe of something. Fuck me! It won't tell me what the dupe was, will it? Technically, this is a boss. It won't tell me what it was, but yeah, I would assume it probably was the tempa box. The tackle box. God damn it. It only applies to the box of the barrel. Great. That's my 3rd tackle box now. It's fucking fantastic. Just absolutely love my life. Yo, Val, do I have to wear the Mauritania Legs 3 to get the 50%? I don't believe so. I think it's a casual apply. Looks like Mikey agrees, yeah. I could do some barrels tonight, though. Maybe I'll send 1 or 2 more of these, and then we'll do some barrels. How about? Because I want to get the Chaos Runes, 1, but 2, also some other barrels pieces wouldn't hurt. You know, I don't necessarily need it, but I'm not going to be upset with getting some other things. Your bank is solid now? Yeah, man, we're at like a 200 mil bank. It ain't bad. And most of that's just like random shit. We don't really have any like massive drops, like no purples from raids or anything like that. It's like moons pieces, a couple barrels pieces. Supplies is probably the big thing in there. Like we've got a good amount of shit. Like a shadow. I swear to God, Mikey. Never gonna recover from that financially or mentally. No. 1,000 subs to delete your account? 1,000? Nah. See, and it's funny because I remember you offered me this deal like 3 or 4 months ago. I definitely should have taken that because I could be back where I was at that point by now. Right? I hope we pull another one early. I mean, it definitely helps. That or a fucking Fang. Fang would go so hard. Ari will take that deal. Ari, aren't you progressed further than me? If we pull Fang, we could easily run 300s. Oh, 100%. I mean, we're right there. And hell, I did a solo 300. It was definitely a bit sketchy, but like, it was a completion. It isn't something I'm going to run regularly solo right now just because I am pushing it a little bit there, and there's no reason for me to do that for the 0.5% increased chance of a purple or whatever the fuck it was, but Fang will definitely get us there. Shadow, obviously, the lower inbos don't do as much, but I mean, it's still going to be better than the fucking Warp Scepter on P2 Wardens. So, there's things. Yes, and you'll sell out for 1,000 subs. See, here's my thought process with it, right? The hardcore's provided like more content, I feel like, and more entertainment to watch than like if this was just a base iron. And not that I'm doing all this for content, but I also enjoy it. But like the other thing is like, you know, I don't know, like yeah, could you 1,000 subs be a quick cash out, right? Like I guess, but like, and would it be cool? Sure, but I don't know. Like, is it worth me throwing away 8 months of progress on an account? I don't think so. Not personally for me. It's definitely more fun watching the hardcore. I would agree. Like, am I gonna quit this account and throw it to the fucking abyss when it's dead? No. But like, am I ruling out that I'm never gonna do another hardcore? Absolutely not. Like, I enjoy it. Like, it's honestly, it adds another fun aspect to it. Shadow was really good. It's just you didn't have the Tormented and the Occult to make it strong. Yeah, I see. Now I got the crafting level for the Tormented. So if I were to pull a Shadow, that'd be pretty dope. The only thing that might be better if I killed this account off is the fact that my new account surely has better fishing barrel chances. Maybe honestly, that's the quicker way to progress, is just get all the way back here to Temperos. And that way I don't have to fucking be stuck on here on this account for another 8 months. Then I wouldn't run any more TOA with you. RIP. The only bad situation, wait, if I pulled the Shadow, you bastard. The only bad situation is where you die, make new hardcores, and never get this far again. I mean, yeah, I'd be so upset if that was the case, right? Like, admittedly, I've made it further than I thought even I would make it on this account. Not that I think I'm bad at the game, but like, my attention span fucking sucks dick sometimes, and like, that's what I 100% figured would get my account killed. And there's been some close calls, don't get me wrong, but you can pull a barrel. You think you're gonna pull a Shadow? That's RuneScape for you, man. I won't pull the most common drop, but I'll pull a fucking ultra rare. The scariest chance. That wasn't even the biggest chance. That was a very, very low level chance. The fucking Blood Moon chance was worse. Both of my Blood Moon chances. Technically, only one of them was actually a chance. The other one was just a scare of me not knowing where the fucking stairs were. That's what killed you? 100%. Like, it's just like, I know I can do most things in this game, and especially when I lock in, I feel pretty confident in most things. But like some of those longer term grinds where it's just like, all right, let me send fucking TOA number 9 of the day, right? You start fucking just zoning out sometimes and making stupid mistakes. The Seabat incident, exactly. Like, that is the definition of me just zoning out, not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Like, it's not an issue of skill, it's an issue of lack of awareness and just zoning out, which like you can't fucking do on these accounts. So like that's definitely been a change for me. Because on the main, like, the other thing on the, like, I mean, you guys know me too. Like, I generally play a little bit ballsy sometimes with when it comes to like supply usage. Like, if we think back to the TOA I was doing a week or two ago, and I didn't want to use my fucking ambrosia when I was sitting at like 30 HP or whatever the fuck it was, and y'all were like, "Fucking drink it." And like, you're not wrong. I should have. I was just egoing the supplies. Me with Moss, yeah. It's just like it's stupid. Like we really shouldn't, but like. I still have that main account mentality. I'm like, oh, that's a waste of money, a waste of supplies. Like, I don't want to fucking do that. And it's like, well, either I can spend 30 seconds capturing one Moonlight Moth, right? In that example. Let's even use the fucking Ambrosia, right? Okay, I spent 30 minutes running another raid because I had to teleport out versus spending 8 months to get back to this exact same point that I'm currently at, right? Like, that's the shit that I got to break my brain out of, especially as I get into the more complex gameplay. Like, it would be one thing if this account was a couple weeks in playing a little bit more ballsy, sure, but like, with where I am in the account right now, like, I'd be really upset if I lost the hardcore. Like, is it the greatest hardcore ever to exist? Absolutely not, but like, I feel really good with where we've gotten, so... Those 8 months sound pretty sweet. Just look at me, Mikey. You're the example of why I don't want to do that. 10 seconds to grab a water skin versus 8 months to get back to 90 crafting. Yeah, the fucking crafting grind alone is about enough to make me realize, yeah, I don't ever want to fucking die on this account stupidly. It fucking sucks, dude. But at least we got it now. The only thing that, like, I'm really kind of dreading is eventually getting up to what? I'll need to get up to, like, 90... Was it 93? To be able to boost up to build my torture? Is that right? Because... So, it's only 3 levels, but obviously those are 3 chunky boy levels. And I don't have the Zenites for that yet. But just the thing that kind of sucks is that the amulet what am I blanking on it right now? The Zenite for Anguish, the Anguish necklace, literally does nothing for me right now with the Atlatl because the strength ambi is better. So like, there's not a rush for that. But when I get Bofa, obviously, very quickly, that Anguish is going to become very important very quickly. It's like the only thing I really get out of my Zenites right now is my bracelet. If I ever made a hardcore, I don't think I would make another if you die. That's some masochist shit. I mean, you're not wrong, but like, once you start to get addicted to it, it's so hard to stop. You would. We all do eventually. Yeah, like, I joked when I started, I'm like, yeah, when it dies, it dies. I'll just keep going. But now, like, it is in the back of my head. Like, it's honestly 50-50 in my brain now. Like, if this died today, would I start a new hardcore tomorrow? It probably wouldn't be tomorrow. I probably would take at least a couple weeks to keep grinding out the main. But, like, or maybe not the main, but, like, the iron here. But, like, I don't know. Like, I think I'm going to fall back into that pit, knowing me. I have an addictive personality to those type of things, so I'm gonna fucking come back to it, and then I'm gonna die at fucking Moons or some shit. The only other thing that will suck too is I bought a year of membership for this account. I'm gonna be a little pissed if that runs out. If you died, make a UIM as punishment. Why the fuck would I do that to myself? The punishment enough is me watching my account die in front of me. Hardcore consistency check. Awareness check. Thank you. Man. I'm like, I ain't saying everybody's got to go be a hardcore. It definitely fucks you in the head. But it does add in that little extra bit of oomph to it, you know? To motivate you not to die. But then that's just rubbing salt in the wound when I'm already down bad, and then y'all are just sitting spamming in the chat UIM, 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 and I'm just sitting there on the verge of tears about to pull a no monkey, and y'all are just like, you're gonna start this UIM and I'm gonna hate my life. Like, that might be my last stream ever. First lose my account in game and then oh man. Don't worry, Val. I'll be the only one going to send it back, remake the hardcore. when I die? Great. Oh man. It's an easy solution. I just can't die. Alright, we got 11 more permits. We're gonna loot these bad fuckers. You won't be saying anything. That is the biggest lie, because you'll be gone. But Sagio's gone the moment the hardcore dies. Ironically, though, you were here before the hardcore started. Alright. Fuck it. 11 permits. No shot, but we're gonna try to get this fucking barrel. I will scream like a schoolgirl if I pulled it, though. I'm not gonna lie. Never lucky. What is the Gavin emote? I bet you it's another cat, isn't it? It's loading still.
Squat king. So you always got to take a
thank you,
wooden bar,
Cajun.
right? You got to warm up first.
Yama. Oh no, who is that dying at Yama? That wasn't a hardcore, was it? Continuous. Why does it always log me out? There you go. There's your Yama emote. No barrels, no barrels. Never lucky on the fucking barrels. You're playing hardcore when I joined, so I'll leave when it dies too. Oh, thanks. I'll have to start a poll to see how many of y'all are going to leave once I die. It was pretty much your partner's experience when you did Yama. Man. Did you guys fuck afterwards too? I'm here for the good big dog. What a fucking legend. Loyal to the soil. Loyal to the soil. What a line. There we go. Do a quick birdhouse run. Closing in on 82 fishing. I don't think I have it in me to get that tonight, but pretty darn close. Wind or wind your lips in, cowboy. I'm gonna go with wind your lips. Yama's Pizzeria? Why does Yama have a pizzeria? I'll give it to you. It's that time already? Alrighty, friends. Nah. Oh, man. Get me out here. Bam, 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 bam. I just want to keep my birdhouse runs going. Ed Wood, how long has he been there? What do you got? There's a pair of shears. I will take your uncut sapphire. Thank you. The other thing I could do Karam Jahard, because I kind of wanted to do some gem mining last night randomly. Because I don't know, gem mining could be a good way to get some crafting levels. And some mining levels. Is that very common for the irons to be doing that? Or am I just completely smoking meth? It's a way. Like, I haven't done the math of how much crafting per hour I'd technically be able to get from that, but I don't know. When you get Karam Jahard, you can go in the underground. They got the bank deposit box right there. Just a nice way to get some mining levels, probably, and some gems. I don't know if it's any good, but it is a way. Yeah. I don't know. There's something kind of satisfying about mining gems. I don't know.
Call me weird, but it's too bad there isn't like a small chance that you can get an Onyx there. Like a 1 in like 10,000 or some shit would be pretty cool. Adam Sandler, Uncut Gems. I've still not seen that movie. Is it worth the watch? I've heard good things, but... Bam, 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 bam. Never seen it. I've only seen like clips from it. All right, there's those. Beautiful. And then let's see. Karamja hard. What do I have left for that? Otherwise, we can do some barrels. Karamja medium. You got to cook a spider on a stick. Charter the Lady of the Way, some Cairn Island to Port Khazard. Cut a teak log. Cut a log from mahogany. Exchange gems for machete. All those I probably could do. I just want to do those real quick. You don't happen to know how many bars you need from 62 to 66 smithing, do you? I don't know. Do you not have the calculator on Runelight? Because that'll take your exact XP and it'll tell you how much you need from your current XP level to the level you want. Wait, do you need the gout tuber for the medium though? Or is that for the hard? You need it for the medium? What part of this do you need that for? I'm not seeing anything for the gout. For the machete? Oh, fuck my life. Do I have that in me? Fuck. Gout tuber. What is the quickest way to get this technically? Strategy guide. The snake method. Players that don't have the defense levels or resources to do the tank method can still easily collect gout tubers by using the snake method. This requires very little resources and defense levels. The player will be boxing a level 5 snake. I don't fucking care about that. We're tanking. Wait, how much do I need to tank? These guys have some fucking high-end gear armor. Oh, they want poison. This is going to take more than what my brain is willing to do. If not now, when? You really want me to go do this gout tuber? Like, to a bizarre level, honestly. Also, I have 7 parts of keys. Good to know. The alternative is we do barrels. You got it early on at 4% cleanup was crazy. Can always do temp till barrel. Yeah, I would rather... I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Okay, give me this. Give me this. My dragon axe, we're going to drag over here too. You can pay someone to find your... and I will not be doing that. I'm playing the way it was meant to be played. Bam, 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 bam. Move tag, pay me. What am I missing? Berserker ring. Hilt. Trying to figure out how I want to break all these out. You know what to do. Wait, I don't have an air staff right now? What the fuck? I don't have an air staff. I'm gonna go buy one real quick, I guess. Fuck it. Use his main to help him and play RuneScape how it was meant to be. I've very rarely actually used a main here, so. There we go. Wait, why did I buy those? I didn't even, whatever. I'm down to 120k. It's kind of shitty, but. Staff of Air, though. Ugh. Can I buy the air battle staff anywhere? No. Wait. 30,000 coins. Wait, who can I upgrade this with? Player-owned house. Oh. You can use an Earth Battle Staff and 100 air runes. Crystal Ball Space. You can make this yourself. Oh, that's... Seems really unnecessary to use that. Gold Leaf. Gold Leaf times 2. In the study. I don't even have the money for that even right now if I wanted to. So if I take... All right, if I take a air staff... Wait, why is... Okay, air staff... If I take an air staff somewhere in Kandarin, they'll do it? Paying Thormac. The fuck are you at? Oh, he's the scorpion catcher dude. Okay. Give me that. Give me that. You having a bad time at Yama? Are you getting drilled? Zooming. No drops. Soon, hopefully. You're finally getting to the point to wanting to quit killing Musva. It only took you 400 whatever KC. You sent me a screenshot. $317 KC. I don't know what the drop rate is of the pieces there, but that seems like you should be having one by now. Where's he at? I'm in your bedroom, dude. Oh, he's on the roof, ain't he? The next best thing you can do is kill TDs or demonics. You won't be doing that without a task. So back to Musva. You said you enchant my battle staff for me. Cost you 40k. Will it really cost me 40k? What about a steam battle staff? You don't have a steam battle staff. So if I do the air battle staff, I have a staff of air right now. I literally need the fucking... This seems stupid. Whatever. We'll just use that. It's fine. Do it battle staff. Apparently not. 1 in 200? Yeah. Time for you to see something. Honey, honey, honey. So if I want to do... What is the potential I want to be hitting at barrows to get chaos runes? Reward potential at 880 will maximize the amount of runes, blah, blah, blah. Wait, did I do the Mori diaries yet? No, I need to do those before I could fucking go with barrels. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Obtain some bark from a hollow tree. Oh, I could do the Lair of Tarn Razor lore again, or 2. Complete a game of Trouble Brewing. That sounds god-awful, but all right. Make a batch of steel cannonballs. Mix a Guthix balance. I can do all of these, technically. Fuck it. We're going to do it. 1829. All right, put those in there. We need this. We need Achievement Diary. Mori. Medium. Let's fix this. There we go. And then I need... Let's see, an axe. A steel bar. Not 18 of them, Jesus. An ammo mold. I don't even have an ammo mold. I need to buy one of those. Restore potion. Garlic. Don't have garlic. Silver dust. How does one get silver dust? Did you just use a pestle and mortar? Oh, use it in the bone grinder in the ectofungus. Okay. So I just need a silver bar. Do I need a pot for it? Maybe. I don't know if we actually do or not, but I'm going to grab it anyways. And then we're just going to gear some of this stuff up. I think we should be good then. Give me all these. Should be good. And then I need ecto file. Let's send it. You just killed it? Your food? Here's my silver bar. Wind it up, baby. Oh, I got it. Nice. All right. I did not need the bucket. Or the swampy boat. Also, I could chop down that hollow tree on the way it would appear. Don't mind me, fellers. Dude, I fucking hate these vampires. They want to suck my blood. There we go. Got that done. Board said swampy boat. I don't know exactly where I'm going. Somewhere down in here. Probably taking the most inefficient way. 60. Okay, for a second, I thought that was Cajun. I was just like, you just hit like 94 tonight. What the fuck? Really threw me off. Big GZ's to the bear boy. I'm running out of run energy though. It's the only downside. Terran's I need to remember how to do that. I know I need to go on like that mine, not the mine. Oh yeah, it is the mine, and then it's like the dungeon, the branch off of the mine there. Like you gotta put the book back together or some shit. Something like that. I used to spend so much time in this part of Mauritania as a kid catching green swamp lizards. It went so hard. I made so much money as a kid over here. Like, I probably could have funded the entire economy of Venezuela if I wanted to with the amount of swamp lizards I got. I literally bought dragon claws with my profits from swamp lizards, which was crazy. I hate to think how much time I actually spent out there. It's a lot of lizards. It's a shit ton of lizards. Oh, it was so bad. And then I would like use the declaws for a little bit of PvP, but I was so terrified that I would fucking, my protect item would run out and I would lose my fucking, my claws. Thankfully, I never lost them though. I had some ballsy plays with it for sure. But this was back when nobody knew how to PvP, so, you know, the threat of losing it was much less. Enter the haunted mine. What are they going to have me do out there? If I haven't done Terran's lair yet, can I do that? Let's see, Mauritania. Port Phasmatis, complete a game of Troubled Brewing, kill a terror dog, but I need to be able to do the lair. Okay, why don't I do that first? I'm gonna do Schwal lair. 5,000 Slayer experience with that. Interesting. I should bring some food though, because I think I do take some damage as I do this, if I recall correctly. Back when PvP is fun, 100%. Like, my biggest realization from Dead Memo and All-Stars is that PvP can be a lot of fun, but that skill gap still remains so fucking high, right? And the fact that, you know, when you look at an account from a progression standpoint, can you, you know, from a main standpoint at least, can you make a lot of money from PvP? And yeah, but you can also lose a lot more, especially during that learning curve. So it just makes sense not to get into it. So like, you got to find a way to get around that, like to balance it out, either to like get learners to be able to learn off of each other easier, or like make it more forgiving. I know Bounty Hunter was the idea of that, but obviously that did not work. So like, I don't know. I'd probably an unpopular opinion, but I wouldn't mind if they found a way to like try to make PvP more enticing for people to learn and make it easier. But like, it's just, they still have that challenge. Go buy a Slayer ring. Probably could, but I'm already almost here. So can I jump this? Oh, you can jump that. I honestly didn't realize that was a thing here. The Diary Slacker indeed. Admittedly, I haven't spent much time in Mauritania because I kind of skip barrels for the most part. The Lair of Tarn Razor Lore. It's a hell of a name. I'm coming in. Do you have to charge the Slayer ring? They break? And how much do they cost? I've honestly never used a Slayer ring, which I know probably sounds crazy, but... And will you fuck off? Better to buy the unlock so that you can just make it yourself. Those are like sapphire rings, aren't they? Or no, that's a recoil, ain't it? What do you make it out of? Where are the rings so you don't have to trek this shit? I'll have to do that after. Can I teleport here before, though? Before I finish the quest? I would assume no. You can? Interesting. Well, I'm experienced in this. What's with enchanted gems? Interesting. I was like, I thought they were blue, but I'm like, recoils are... I'm a different person. I remembered it being pretty quick. I honestly didn't even remember it giving a fucking bonus for XP, though. 5,000 XP for Slayer? That's not bad. There's to ever do it again after you get the mini quest plus the book. True. Is there any Slayer tests that force you to come in here, though? Okay, I was like, wait, the skull is an aggressive icon here. All right, I was worried that it was gonna like actually kill my ass or something. Protect magic. I shouldn't have gone this way. I should have gone this way. Oopsies. Kind of hard to see these. The color scheme just kind of all blends together, you know? Dude, just jump. Hello. Kill mutant and ghost Tarn. All right. How did you get here? Never mind, I'll deal with you myself. Hello, terror dogs. Can I pet that dog? What the fuck? Okay, let's start the fight, will we? With the custom mutton chops is honestly crazy. Holy fucking cutscene. I was like, am I glitched? There we go. There's the medium. I don't know if I actually have to kill these guys, but we're doing it. And like, I didn't even remember like this fight. I remember you fought something in here, but I couldn't for the life of me remember what it was. Shared your meal in the Discord? We'll have to rate it. Yeah. I can't be slain that easily, fool. About Ghost Tarn. You ain't ready for this, boy. Nice. 5,000 XP. Mini quest completed. I get anything from reading this? Probably not. I think this will go on a bookshelf, though. Destroy. Perhaps I can get it. Wait. Do I need... Why do I kind of remember Tarn's diary being used for something? Additionally, the book contains some magic elements. When used with a salve or an imbue, it will enchant and increase the benefits gained to a 20% boost in strength accuracy against the undead. Wait, do I actually need to keep this for a little bit? I thought I already did that with my salve. Maybe I didn't. Huh. See, I would do without the mushrooms. I'm not a mushroom guy. Pancakes look pretty darn good. Shit ton of butter, though, Jay. I'm not a big butter guy. But the tots look good. The sausage, I like it. The eggs look greasy, but a good level of grease, you know? I'm going to give it a solid... I'm going to give it an 8.1. You would have gotten the 8.6 if it wasn't for the mushrooms. Pretty solid, though. I would eat it. I would push the mushrooms over to the side, but 6.4. Lamps is a tough grader. Man. Lamps just being a hater out here. 4.9 to be honest. Jesus Christ. Y'all are brutal. You got to back up the decision, though. If you're shitting on Jay's food, you got to back it up. It's whipped cream. All right, the whipped cream instead of the butters makes it a little bit better. All right, I did that. So I already did that. Mauritania medium. Let's go back to Port Phasmatis. Shit, I didn't grab an ammo mold. Whoopsies. I'll need to do that briefly. The fuck staff is that? That's not the one that saves nature runes, is it? Shit, at least I cooked. The fuck? I'm not the one roasting you. Take it out on Mikey and Lamps. I'm just vibing here, man. Come me, baby. I put that. Oh, actually, I'll put that in there. Sausage looks burnt on one, so that'll be inconsistent. The mushrooms are soaking into the other food, so they'll taint the flavor. No bacon, hash browns over the tots. And the pancake looks a little burnt as well. A little burn, a little char. Adds a little character, adds a little flavor, you know? Step in my kitchen for a masterclass meal. Lamps, you cooking for me? Are we feasting together? It deducts points, but all the way to a 4.9? That's wild. The 6.4 seems like a more realistic rating if you were going to rate it down because of those things. I see why I had him blocked now. You have Mikey blocked? 4.9 is just under mid. Man is a tough grader. 4.9 is you know, when I think of an A through F scale, right? Like that's an F minus right there. Brother, you cook and slam food like a fat kid in a candy store? Brother, where's my invite? Let me feast with you. Let me be your fat child. I don't have any coin. How much do you want for this? 5 coins? Bet. You remember, you made me do this. You're the reason. You're the reason this had to happen. Come northeast and we dine. Nice. But on the star system, it's like a 2.5. 2.5 stars. 10 coins. There we go. I got my ammo mold. Ammo mold. Got it. Here, you have 5 coins back. Keep the change. You can give that to the family of the dwarf that I just murdered. It's your fault. Remember that. All right, I'm going to make this. And then I think this may be one more item. And then I'm done with the Mori mediums. I want to say. Maybe. There we go. Some cannonballs. Oh, I need a garlic. I guess Draenor is going to be probably my quickest. I'll grab that real quick, because I don't know where else the fuck I get garlic, honestly. There's probably some cooking stores that you could, but... Oh, man. Every time that I walk through the west of Lumbridge into the woods now, I think of Jimmy's series that he's working on currently of the like the what is he calling it? Like RuneScape, but like your RuneScape in real life or whatever he's calling it. Where he's kind of like a dungeon master and like he rolls the odds on things. Also, shout out Josh's Gaming for leaving the garlic in here, or resetting his inventory from Gilnor Games. All right, got my garlic. Go back to Mauritania. Use said garlic on here. Cross the bill, teach a ship. Alternatively, use the group finder to tell. Oh, I gotta fucking go. Oh, God. Trouble brewing. I don't even know how to play this shit. This is about to be so bad. Does anybody actually play Trouble Brewing anymore? Just go to the mass world. Just AFK it for 20 minutes with your main. Fill buckets with water. And dump them. That's all you do. You will need to empty your inventory, unequip any helmets. My graceful. Honest Jimmy, hello. And that, and then what's the mass world here? 304. Crazy that they've got. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. 304. The German World for Trouble Brewing. Nice. We can watch Schlag der Star in the meantime. Schlag der Star. Who the fuck is that? Join team. Might want to dump that stuff you're holding. All right. I guess I'll get rid of these. It's a German game show. Game midpoint is in 5 minutes. Wait, do I get to join in 5 minutes then? You're clogging there on the main? Oh my god, Lamps. That's disgusting. Who the fuck's on top of me? What happened to my hair? Oh, that's the bandana they put on. I was just like, why is my hair blue? I'm like, what the fuck? Yerg. Wait, who the fuck is Yerg? Why are they blue? I was able to see their name. Honestly, I don't even know how this minigame works. We'll chill for a second. Chat with the homies. How long would you say, Lamps, it takes to green log Trouble Brewing? Lost 4 viewers as soon as you went into Trouble Brewing. I love that you're monitoring that for me. I don't trust the viewer count numbers because it shows different on my side too. Oh my gosh. Brewing guide? Should I even look at that? I mean, I could. Holy fucking shit, how long is this? Honestly, Harvest rum is based loosely on the recipe for brain death rum, with the main exception being that it is brewed from items found locally to the island. Yeah, I ain't reading all this shit, man. Imagine the Mori, like, elite was like, you need to green log this bullshit. I would scream if that was the case. Game midpoint's in 3 minutes. Well, while I'm sitting here for a second, I'm going to top off my water, maybe grab a little snack. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. I'm still in the fucking waiting room? Oh, wait. No. No, I'm not. There's a dude named Meat Stroker in here. It's kind of crazy. I got me a little slice of pizza with some hot sauce on it and some celery sticks. An absolute succulent meal. And I just picked these up. No, where do I get the buckets? Bro, where's the buckets at? Take tool from the workbench? Oh, no, there we go. Water pump. There we go. And I'm going to assume I dump them. Let's see where these guys are going. Task Chad. Up the ladder, it would appear. Do I get points for this? Here in the hopper. Aha. I've figured it out. I'm with Meat Stroker. It would appear nobody's actually playing this game the way it's meant to be played. Good night, baby girl. Cakes. Good night, baby. Cakes girl just got home. Cakes girl. Say hello to Cakes girl for me. We'll see you, bear. Sleep well, my friend. There you go. Now this is content right here. Well, my team is absolutely fucking right now. Is there any method to the oh, you put the other ingredients over here. All right. So you basically just grab ingredients and dump that shit. All right. Easy. It feels like you would need a lot of more water than the other ingredients here, but it seems like the fact that we have close to 1,900 buckets of water versus everything else seems to be a bit overkill. Bam. There we go. I can only imagine if there was like a trouble brewing pet. That would seem horrible. Dude, we are just curb stomping the other team. So this dude's like chopping the scrapey tree, it would appear. Well, this other team's kind of catching up. Oh, never mind. We got another point. Should I go explore the island? I fucking love celery. We're gonna explore a little bit. This is said tree that you chop. If I come fill up my buckets of water over here. Oh, I can't use it? It feels like that'd be a good way to do it. Or if you could like steal rum from the other team. Where you can catch a monkey. Do you think I get the drop on Ray? Nope. You go dry. I got too much RNG there. Everybody else can't get it. Ooh, I got the monkey. What can I do with the monkey? I'm going to tell you 686 KC. What do I do with said monkey? Currently 242 in. Yeah, it ain't looking good for our heroes. A confused looking monkey. Talk to him. Do you think you can reach those bitter nuts for me? Oh yeah, you're going to get my nuts. Cajun, I swear to God. There's a butternut tree. Grab those nuts. I'm not going up there. What if the monkey on the other crew sees me? The monkey on the other crew. Fuck it, I'll catch them too. They don't need to see shit. You already have enough monkeys. I'll be the judge of that. What if I come on this side? Are you here? Monkey refuses to climb the tree as it is not marked as part of your team. How do you mark a tree? Do I have to like put a banner on it or some shit? Fuck it. It don't really matter. You piss on it? Oh, nice. It's too big. It's too big. Blade, what's going on, brother? Happy Monday, sir. Welcome to the most boring ass minigame in the world. Hold on. Wait, for once you rated me when I was not doing Temperos, but I'm probably doing the only content that might be worse than Temperos. Fucking Trouble Brewing. Happy Fun Day Monday. I won't say it's a fun day for me per se, but we are trying to get the Moria Diary done, so I got to do one game here at Trouble Brewing, and I still have no fucking idea what I'm doing. My team is winning apparently, though, so that's good, unless it's like golf. Kids are bugging you to hop in the pool before bed, so we're hopping off to that. Well, sir, enjoy the rest of your evening. I appreciate the raid. Thank you, my friend. Throw a shout out to you as well. And don't you worry, I got that tea in there too. Beautiful. Our fellow hardcore. You're awarded 180 pieces of 8. Pieces of 8. All right, Mori hard, or sorry, Mori medium, done. Can I buy anything with 180? How much are the shit? Oh my God. This shit's stupid expensive. You can buy rum though. The stuff. Apparently good for brewing. Interesting. Must have a shard tomorrow, surely 100%. Which you've said the 5 days in a row. I mean, guaranteed then, right? We'll see in a bit. All right, so Mori hard or Mori medium done. Why don't we do the Mori hard now? Mori hard. Wait, I need 100,000 coins? What do I need 100,000 coins for? Why does it feel so good? God damn, son. This shit's gonna piss me off, ain't it? I've already killed a cave horror, so I probably shouldn't have to do that. You know, bring my coins, I guess. Limestone. 1, 2. Hammer. Saw. Teak planks. 1, 2, 3. Law runes. I'll just bring my that. Blood runes, 100 of them. Any axe, tinderbox, the witchwood icon. I don't think I'll actually need that. We'll bring out light sword. I need a candle. Pickaxe. What do I need to do though? I think that should work, honestly. And then, well, I want that, I guess. And that. All right. I think we're good now. Guy just ran up to me catching chins and gave me his Twitch. That's not weird at all. Bam, 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 bam. Well, Ectophile will probably be useful too. Is there anything I can do on this island? Oh, advanced chain. Honestly, they're giving me my Slayer helmet. Or Black Mask, at least. Just combine these back together, you know? Enchanted gem. There's that. Beautiful. Hard temple trek I can do. Nature grotto piety. Chop and burn mahogany. Into the mossily harmless cave. Oh, I should do that then. So I need to go cut it on that island. From over here. All right, we'll be good. Nice. Good thing I checked that there wasn't anything else I needed to do on this island before I left. Yes, yes, yes. Go in. Give me my witchwood icon too. I saw they made a recommendation that they were going to add a shortcut to accessing the island back here. I think that was maybe not summer sweep up item, but it was something they threw out there. I don't know if that actually is going to happen or not, but would be smart if they did. Because this shit fucking sucks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't mind me, cave horrors. Chop and burn the mahogany logs. That's all I need to do. All right. Suppose I can do that briefly. There's those. There's that. Beautiful. All right. Got that part done. Enter the Carol portal in your POH. Ooh, so I'll need to make that. The make or construct a... Where does the Carol teleport even go, honestly? Carol teleport. Oh, that's Canifus? All right. I'll just do that portal room for that. I'll just do that real quick, I suppose. Burn it down. Some earth runes. A little bit of food too. Name of the telly tells you. Well, I don't know what Carol means. You know what I mean. Oh, earth runes. That's what I came back to the bank for. Oh, they're down here now. All right, beautiful. Outside. Build mode. My first portal that I'm going to build here. Nice. I'll just put it here. Build a portal chamber. Build. Limestone focus. There's that. Build. Teak portal. Direct portal. And then I want this to go to Carol. Nice. All right, I got that Canifis teleport now. Nice. Okay, and then Hard Temple Trek I'll do in a little bit. Nature Grotto Piety I can do. What does it want me to do? Oh, Mine Mithril Ore. Okay. Let me go into the grotto, though. Pray at the altar with piety activated. All right. Should be an easy solve. Enter the swamp. Bastard ate my fucking food. It's fine. I'm not even upset. Surely. What I've got to say. I can throw back to Unsettled. Had to train agility doing this shit. I have fucking 19k coins. That's crazy. I have some battle staffs I can alch on the account, but still. It's kind of nuts. All right, there's that. Let's go to the Haunted Mine. Stop eating my fucking tuna. These fuckers. You'd say things are going well right now. Climb over the minecart, please. Go through here. Oh, that's the shortcut to the crystal outcrop? Really? I didn't realize it was that easy. I thought you had to, like, really navigate through more. Not upset about that, but I remember, like, really navigating. It's good knowledge to know. All right, complete a hard temple trek. Alternatively, complete a hard Bergdrat ramble. You can use Route 1 to evade combat events. Okay. Gear up. I don't know about your body. Let's gear up for a fight. I have no idea what a ramble is. We might find out, though. It seemed very random. What does a Guthix balance even do? Guthix balance. I doubt it's worth me keeping. Used against vampire, juvenile, and juvenites after freeing the vampire. After freeing the vampire, freezing the vampire with the rod of Infidelis flail. Chance to become a human. Chance is destroyed. Potion cannot be drunk. Okay, maybe I'll bring it for the temple trek, honestly. That might honestly make sense for once. Give me some of this shit. I don't want your body. And then I need to flail as well. There we go. Yep, that works. I'm gonna amulet the eye teleport in case something goes horribly wrong. There's those. There's that. Give me that. Forget anything? I don't think so. A hatchet, maybe? No, it gives me a hatchet if I need it. I mean, I'll bring one just in case. A hatchet, a hammer. We'll do with that. And a knife, I think sometimes you use. And a bunch of food. Fuck it. All right, we're doing that. And I can use my teleport again. Looks weird with this additional room now, but it don't matter. We use it, I guess. Something about your body. This would be nice on the odd situation where I actually do Canifist Slayer. All right, let me supply this woman at arms, I suppose. We'll go with that. All right. And let's escort you. I'm going to escort you away. Which route should we take? Slow plod can evade encounters. All right, sure. Let's do that. Honestly, we're already halfway there. What the fuck? This is... There's no way it's that easy, right? All right, we got our first encounter. How can people live here? I don't fucking know. Who are you? My friend, looks like you could do with some assistance. We do? Of course, prepare yourselves. There you go. Wait, oh, he just boosted us up or some shit? Thanks, homie, I guess? It's odd. Didn't realize that was a part of that. There's no way that there's literally one encounter and we're good now. Here's your reward. Thanks for the reward token. Look at it. Give me an XP tome, honestly. How much watermelon seeds? 10 to 20 watermelon seeds? Wait, is this actually the fucking best way to get watermelon seeds? Oh, dude, that's fucking great, honestly. I fucking love that. I didn't realize it gave you that fucking many. That's big. And that's just on the, like, the lowest reward claim. All right, man. Just let me get the Slayer helmet before I get myself fucked up there. Bye. There we go. That's honestly kick-ass to know because I was struggling before. I was like, where can I get more watermelon seeds? Since that's really the best allotments that I can be planning right now. Apparently temple trekking, honestly. It's kind of crazy. Kraken? Well, that's not an option for me. Climb up the chain to get the second floor. I definitely have done that before. Why are they not letting me claim from prior functions on that? Climb the advanced spike chain. Go down and back up as if Climb up the chain to get to the second floor. Climb the advanced spike chain. Go down and back up if you rip your hands when you climb. Is this not the fucking chain? Am I missing something here? The advanced spike chain. Is there something further up? Or is that it over there? Bet you that is what I'm supposed to be climbing. Wait. It's highlighting over there somewhere on the mini map.
Achievement
There we
diary
go. That's what it was.
completed.
Okay. We'll take that. Could be an option if you wasn't attempt so much and progress. Sir, you're the one who wants me at temp. Thank you very much. All right, we got both diaries done. Let's fucking go. Le Saber. Hello. Okay, first for the mediums, I've upgraded your Mortenia legs for you. They've now got 5 daily slime pit teleports and built-in ghost peak amulet. Robin Port Phasmatis will exchange some bone meal for bones for you. And you'll receive 5% increase in Slayer XP, one on assignment in Slayer Tower too. All right. All the hard has been done. Yes, please. I've upgraded your Mortenia legs. You can now pick double Mortimer fungus in the swamp, get more experience from burning shades, receive more runes from barrels. Robin will exchange more bone meal for bones each day. You now receive 7.5 increase in Slayer XP when on assignment. The disciples at the Ectofungus have something for you too. This is where I get the Ash Sanctifier right now. So let's put this on Herblore. Man, free Herblore XP. We love to see it. Is it the Bone Crusher? Ash Sanctifier, is that Korrend? Get jiggy with it. Hello, Ghost Disciple. Woo! I'll put my legs on, then I'll understand you. Can I have another Bone Crusher, please? Compliments of Mortania for your efforts throughout the tasks. Of course. All right. Well, that's good to have. Get jiggy with it. Can be charged with ecto tokens. I have some of those. We take that progress. Pretty solid. 2 more diaries done. Really, the only ones I haven't really fucked with are the Karamja ones then. Candor and Hard, I need 75 smithing. Some other things, but... So we get that. Let me get my ecto tokens. I have 5,750 charges now. Beautiful. We love that. Also, let me get rid of this bark. I don't need this shit. So much just random crap in my inventory. No. Should I do a little bit of the Candor in real quick? Create a U longbow from scratch around Sears Village. Catch a leaping sturgeon. Enter the Sears Village courthouse with piety turned on. Charge a water orb. I really haven't charged a water orb? Kind of surprised me. Burn some maple logs with a bow in Sears Village. Kill a shadow hound in the shadow dungeon. Kill a mithril dragon. Purchase and equip a granite body. Ew, don't love that part. Big William 26. Nah, man, we don't cancel him. Have the Sears Estate. Decorate your house with fancy stone. I don't have the money for that right now, but I can at least do some of these items real quick. Just fuck it, we ball. Getting jiggy with it. Also, I need my runes. Camelot. So I need a knife. You longbow, I believe it said. Let's see. Canner and hard. You longbow, piety in the courthouse, burn some maple logs with a bow. Let me just do the maple logs real quick too, and also need a knife. You got a spot for Will Smith, not gonna lie. I love those early 2000s movies. What is your go-to Will Smith movie? Pick two just in case I fuck up the bow somehow. I don't think I would, but you never know. Like if they want like a short bow instead of a long bow or some shit. I Am Robot, I Am Legend. Honestly, I Am Legend's probably my favorite Will Smith movie. Definitely didn't cry when he had to put the dog down. Like that. You longbow. There's that. Knocked out. Nice. You can burn this outside real quick. Nothing interesting happens, really. Well, have I not taken the training for that yet? That's unfortunate. I guess I'll have to do that at some point. You can high alch these pretty easy too, which is nice. Since I'm so low on money right now, I might as well do that, you know? I need water runes, cosmics. And then unpowered orbs, also dragon shield. Hopefully I have enough orbs as I have 49,000 sitting in the bank. I might as well grab a water staff real quick too. Say fuck it, we ball. There's that. Give me another one of those. All right, now we're zooming. Just hope I don't get fucking poisoned by these spiders down here. These spiders are honestly a pain in my ass every time I deal with them. You ever realize the bell had defense stats? Is there anything remarkable? Makes it a little bit more competitive against the zombie axe, I guess. Since otherwise, usually the zombie axe be clutching up. Plus 20 stab, 15 slash. Huh. I'm assuming there's nothing on the zombie axe. I haven't looked. Wait, are these guys finally not aggressive to me? Did I finally get a high enough never mind. I was like, it always pains me in the ass when I come down the Blisk of Fire and I get poisoned by those dudes. -1 stab on the zombie axe. That's kind of funny. There we go. Do these. Might as well do a full inventory so that way I've got some things that I can craft some of these on the shit ton of battle staffs I got in my bank. I think I got like 200 something battle staffs just sitting there waiting. And ideally, I do most of my crafting remaining from battle stabs and gems and just random shit I get the rest of my grinds. The only thing that sucks from this is the amount of cosmic runes it does. But we were very intentional when we were doing Guardians of the Rift the other night to make sure that we did get a lot of cosmic runes because we need those. Bad. Speaking of which, we should keep kind of doing the rune crafting grind here and there. Cosmics are a non-issue after song the elves. What, does CG drop a shit ton? Dazzy! What's going on, brother? Good to see ya. Happy Monday. Shop sells 250. Oh, 250 of them? Nice. It's almost enough to push me over just to go buy them or do Song of the Elves now. Not very happy with Mondays? Yeah, I don't fucking love Mondays. Mondays are my worst day of the week by far. But, you know, what can you do? Purchase equip granite body. Have the Sears estate agent. Can't do that yet. Shadowhound. We'll enter Sears Village and just do that one real quick. Just because quick and easy. I just want to knock out some of the easy parts of this, and then I can come back and grind out some of those harder parts later. Did two 150s tonight. Finally getting the hang of the mechanics. Did you solo them, or did you do them in a group? All right. Wait, did I not just activate Piety in here? I feel like I definitely just did that. Is this not Piety? And then enter the... Oh, you have to, like, walk in after you activate it? Oh, that's weird. All right. Didn't realize it was detecting it that way. A duo? There you go. Honestly, like, what I'd even tell you to, strip it all the way down to an entry, run it solo, right? And then just slowly add on invos as you go, too, if you're trying to get the solos down. 267 of these, actually. That's pretty kick-ass, I'm not going to lie. Let me make some of these real quick. Just to fucking clean some of this stuff up, you know? What do I get? 100 XP a pop? It's not horrible. It's the plan eventually? Good shit. What room are you struggling with the most? Let me close out the rest of the... Sorry, because I'm not worried about the rest of that tonight. I can't be asked to do that shit. Last 12 battle staffs. This 90 crafting feel good, though, now. We're obviously so far away from 91, but it's progress, you know? The shit one, but not anymore after tonight. You just didn't know when it came, but now you do. Gotcha. The so Kefri it is. I see. Kefri, honestly, Kefri I did pretty well at learning, but if you don't know what you're doing, it can definitely scuff you pretty easily. Here we go. My birdhouse is ready, you think? They are ready. Nice. Do another birdhouse run, because fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We're John Birdhouse tonight. I'm honestly here for it. Easy Hunter and the Bird Nest will be nice when we're starting to make some of those Sarah brews. Whisper and Vardovers were harder than TOA 150s. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I mean, really, like, Desert Treasure bosses I did after I did extensive TOA. Most of your TOAs, I would say, are simpler. Now, some of your higher invo TOAs, higher level experts, it can get a little more spicy than some of those, but the only thing, though, is if you fuck up at Vardorvis or you fuck up at Whisperer, you only lose a couple minutes, whereas TOA, right, you can lose 30 or 40 minutes. So that's the only downside of that. And you've already sunk more supplies into it, too. So it's less forgiving from that standpoint. But from the mechanic standpoint, I would agree that Vardorvis is generally a little bit, takes a little bit higher of a skill level. There's that. There you go. Getting so many palm tree seeds. 500 rumors completed. Are you just going for 99 at this point, Cajun? Kind of wild how hard you're sending Hunter on the hardcore. Take that. Come. There's that. We got it. 310. Ah, you were within rate. There you go. I was a little upset how spooned I got on it there. It was like sub 100 KC. Just because I was really prepared to like set up there because I wanted to get some good training too. They're pretty good XP. And see if you can double dip and get the bloopers. The bloopers. I don't need this Dragonfire shield. I should probably just take this off, make my load a little bit lighter. The bloopers. I prefer the boppers, but oh, I'm getting so many white berries. I feel like a white berry would taste really good. I don't know why. I feel like a sugarier blueberry. All of them are boppers. We love our boppers. Shake it back, shake it back. I need to do some high alking of my battle staffs off stream so that I've got enough money to restock Miscellanea. Miscellanea, I know, is still got enough that it's running fine, but I don't want that to fall below like the maximum threshold in the 750k. I think I had like 1.5 mil in there like a week ago or something, so it's probably pretty close. I'm telling you, they're good.
Farming contract completed.
And there's that. Another medium. Some strawberries. Would you look at this? I can certainly do some strawberries for you, good sir. The dual hit is massive. Very good XP, too. Love getting a back-to-back seed pack. Honestly, one of my favorite things.
Completed.
Farming contract completed. Some white berries. Darn. I do have the bush, but I need to replant. Or snapegrass seeds, you say? Pause all these. And then white berry seed I will take. I don't have enough coconuts to plant the magic seed right now. But I will take some of the watermelon seeds. The limpwort seed. How many coconuts do I have? If I have enough coconuts, I'll plant another magic seed. I do have enough, actually. Nice. Get rid of those. Give me a magic sapling. Give me all the points. And I think we're good. Get rid of that. Oh, and maybe an irit seed. I've been planting a bunch of irits just because I got so many of these damn seeds, I might as well. So I got this spore that I can take out. We're not far off from making our way up to 85 and unlocking the last little bit of the farming guild, which I'm excited for. So that way I can actually just have fruit trees up in there. Chop this bad boy down, please. Plant my magic sapling. Give you some coconuts. Beautiful. Here's the irit seed. Dozing off. Read me a bedtime story, please. The cow jumped over the moon and landed in TOA and got wave swept by Zabak and lost its shadow. The end. Hopefully that puts you to sleep. See, I figured it'd be pretty effective. Yeah. Reputation. Oh, my cactus is healthy again. There we go. Just be good to me. You just finally find the Mikey command? That might be the first time that's been used. The sneaky command. Just remembered it. Oh, man. Iconic. I got like a full... Remember what strawberries are used to protect, but I got a shit ton of strawberries now. Favorite part is when you go, well, that's awkward. Yeah. Yep. That could have gone a whole bunch of different ways. There we go. I would love some watermelon, honestly. I fucking love watermelon. What a great fruit. It should have been Val. Crazy. We just got him at 151. Big GZs. Both boppers acquired. Ugh. You finally have a real-ass crush weapon. It is a good feeling, ain't it? Right before the membership expires, too, huh? You're just going to be seeing those sit in your bank, though, and you're going to be depressed that you can't use it. That's would be my only issue with it. Let's gear for Spory. Okay, I need that. I don't really have any throwables right now. I need to make some more, honestly. There's that, and then I mean, darts. I barely have any of those. Knives. I do have some knives. Give me the iron knives, I guess. And then... release that tag. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You have an option for Calvarion when you do Wildy Hard now. Also true. I mean, it was always an option. Now, would it be an effective option is the debatable part. I don't need that many seeds. Easy there. This is your first real option? I'm just saying, it's always an option. There we go. Stretch my prayers. All right, let's pot up. Isn't Dragon Mace a real option? I believe it is. Fuck, I've even seen people use a Rune Mace. I wouldn't recommend the Rune Mace, but in theory you could. I mean, the Dragon Mace is definitely the bot option. There's that. Nice. Dude is shredding my asshole right now. Just good enough for Pablo. It's good enough for you. Pablo from the Venezuelan bot farm. Come on, baby. Definitely probably not the smartest play to do this without using my anti-poison, but I just hate wasting that shit. Rather use my Ring of Dueling Charge. Dude, die, will ya? There she goes. Clear the Hespori. 44 KC of Hespori. Kind of crazy. I've only gotten one Ultra Compost since I've been doing my Hesporis. Which, I mean, I only need one, but it'd be kind of funny to see him stack. Because I got my first one really early, too. I think it was like 8 KC, maybe? Somewhere around there. Just give me a dueling ring real quick. Dueling ring! There we go. I just got to keep making sure I do the Hespories. First Ultra Compost? What do you mean? I mean, I really didn't use the bottomless compost bucket. You know what I mean. Don't be a dickhead. All right, there we go. I will do the Artie farm real quick. Let's see. What? Do I have any limports in the bank? Oh, there they are. Oh, they're all in the main tab. That's BY. Artie farm. There we go. Are you talking to me? No, you could never be a dickhead to me, surely, Ukram. I don't know what the fuck they're saying in the song, but I'm vibing with it. The amount of Irates I planted is crazy. Speaking of dickheads. Right? You gotta warm up first. I take everything I said about you back, Ukram. Because I drink that thing like I'm a horse. I can slurp it all. At least you hydrate me, though, for it. Got to Camelot. Honestly, for the amount of pizza I ate today, probably should be doing more of those. But it was so good. I needed it. Honestly, oh shit, I don't have a... should have grabbed another palm tree to try to replant out on Brimhaven, but it's fine. It ain't the end of the world. Just want to keep stacking those coconuts so that I can keep doing magic tree planting. It's a nice little boost of experience. My issue is, like, I really, up till recently, prune disease banana tree. I don't have a banana tree there. Weird that it was telling me that. I have so many tree seeds, and I really haven't been farming trees outside of farming contracts. And it's such good XP. So, like, literally the 83,000 has mostly been herbs, allotments, and then Hespori. So we'll pick the ones that are already over here. That's on my Decimal. It keeps showing me banana trees. I don't have any fucking bananas. Come on. It's good to see the coconut amount step up. And how much are coconuts? That's definitely come down in price from what they used to be. Crazy. Alrighty, friends. Well, I think that's it for me tonight. I need to get some rest. Well, I feel okay, but I need to force myself to go to bed because otherwise my sleep cycle is going to continue to be fucked. So I want to avoid that as much as we can. But I appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Hopefully you had fun as we did Temperos and some diaries. Yay. That was definitely what I wanted to be doing tonight, but grinds that needed to be done regardless. So we got a couple of the diaries checked out. Temperos, yeah, I have a feeling we'll be back there before too long trying to get our bullshit stuff. But I just did my squats. But I appreciate y'all hanging out as always. We'll be back tomorrow. Normal stream time, 7 p.m. No volleyball for me tomorrow, so that will be good. I am going to send a raid over. Looks like Sunny's streaming. We haven't raided Sunny in a little while, so we'll go say hi to Sunny. If you would like to use a hype message as we go say hello, please do. Sunny, our favorite ball switcher, in the chat. So we'll go say hello. Friends, I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and we will chat with y'all next time. Thanks all.